What if a bull had a baby with a lizard? And that baby was adopted by cheetahs. Alright. Today, we are going to be playing the meat-eating bull, the carnivorous bovine, the creature from the Cretaceous. We are playing, as you all well know, Carnotaurus. This video you're about to watch unfold is a tragedy, one filled with danger, death, and a wee bit more death. I hope all y'all stick around for the excitement. And with that said, let's get this started. Alright. As I had just started out, I was still small. I was on the search for food to fuel my ever-growing body. The food I had just found, though, sadly, was out of reach, and was guarded by a couple of full-grown dilos. I was not yet hungry enough to go for it. Well, not yet at least. Are you ready? Oh my god. Okay. We are cold. We are hungry, and we are hurting. If we don't get some food soon, with our health already this low, I'm gonna be dead like that. Now we gotta be calm. We gotta be quiet. Hopefully these dialos don't find me on their menu. But I'm not gonna lie, I do look pretty friggin' tasty. Okay. Well, it's all up to fate now. Let's see what happens. What's he doing? Wait a minute. Alright, we've been running for a while, and I think we lost him. So let's get into a bush for some safety. Okay, that wasn't a dial. I thought I was being chased by dialos. I'm quaking right now. Like a camel in the Arctic. Okay, that was weird. I guess it was just a random Sarah. Huh. Wait, it's a it's a Carno. Wait. Oh, it's a burrow. Please have something inside. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Wait. Come here. Come here. Buggy. Eat up. Yeah, we're not gonna die. Wait, what's this? What's happening? Where are we going?
Alright, so basically nothing important happened. We are now in the Great West Rail. But basically the sound corrupted, so yep. Now we're bigger. Let's see how big we can get.
With that said, let's get some food. Montage time. Now that I was full grown, me and Wolf here, my partner, decided it was time to make some baby. What are you looking at? Hey, hey, look away! Hey, you little freaks! Look away! I said look away! I guess now you can look. Flapping some babies in a nest, making some eggs with my egg hole. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so we got 3 kids here, but you only really need to mind yourself one Vion. He's going to be a very important character for the future of this story. Also, as you can see, when you're a full-grown Carno, you tend to attract orphans. Always calm and good. A little bit too calm, though. And then that's when it happened. The Sarahs arrived. I only saw one at first as I quickly ran to my mate to help protect the nest. Then I quickly realized it wasn't just one Sarah, it was 2. As I came into the bite, I quickly dodged. Still running towards the nest, I then made this final realization. We were outnumbered, and I was already getting low on stamina. With cowardice guiding me, I ran towards the woods, leaving my mate, who was trailing behind. What am I doing? I thought to myself. I'm a Carno. I'm supposed to be charging towards the danger, not away. I'm supposed to be this apex predator. Yet I run in fear, abandoning my children, only hoping they'd survive, knowing that these savage beasts were probably already smelling their scent, ready to rip them to shreds. I was a coward as I ran towards these woods. A coward. Emerging under the cover of darkness, we're ashamed to have ran what we had to. Our children, hopefully alive, likely not. One of our children, though, Vion, had followed us down into the woods. We fed them secretly in the dark. We knew not where the Sarahs were, but we felt vengeance on our breath. Our children were most likely dead, and we had been pushed out of our home. I looked down in front of me at Vion. I felt a little hope, but it quickly vanished as I realized my other children were dead. If I could only redeem myself, I thought. I was supposed to be this Carno, the bane of the plains, and I ran like a coward from these scaly hyenas. The more I reminisced, my blood began to boil. The more the rage inside of me built up. And then, that's when I saw them. Sarahs. Up on the hill. Eating whatever the hell they were. I didn't care. I wanted revenge. I wanted their flesh. And so without thinking, with only one desire in my heart, it was time to go for it. Yo, get the fuck out of my way! Well, that was not according to plan. With both of us wounded from the Sarahs, my partner was still on the run, dangerously low on stam. She made her way to me for protection. The Sarahs had found our location. I had one choice: I had to distract and lead them away, so that she may live. They were enticed by me immediately. Viaga's ever-ending wisdom let us know that there was a Sarah. Her. I tried to lead it away slowly, with Wolf hiding behind the rock. After the night had ended, we regrouped in the plains, filling up on food and water. We decided this wasn't the place to raise children, so we made the decision to head north to the Highlands. This place was filled with opportunity, unknown opportunity, but opportunity none the same. Let's see what we'll find. With good food and a place to call home, we were all set. We felt ready to nest again, and this time, it was going to be different. We decided to nest in this cave we found in the canyon, and with 4 new mouths to feed, we needed food. And as you can see, it wasn't always so easy. Like we have seen time and time again, life is not something that should be taken for granted. After a while, Highland's food began to run out, and as the children began to get bigger, we decided that it was time to head out. We chose to head down to Dilo Cove, known for its abundance of food, especially turtles. Before we could get to Dilo Cove, we had to pass through water access. Hopefully it'd be a safe journey. We didn't meet any old enemies. After making it down to the water access lake, we drank our fill after finding a shallow spot. Known dinos couldn't get us here. This safety from these dinos, it brought us a sense of tranquility, a sense of peace. At least for now. After yet again failing to fight the Sarahs, we ran in, hoping that the others had survived the onslaught. Thankfully, Viog survived after we saw him coming from a distance. The other two were not so sure. After healing, we made our way down to the beach of Dilo Cove. There, we found our other two children, who ran up to greet us. We were happy they made it. We were unsure if they'd survive. Still wanting to vent our rage against the Sarahs, we were thankfully greeted by a mentally deficient one, who apparently thought it was a good idea to call Carnos. Well, apparently he also thought that he'd rather be eaten by a saltwater dino than by us. So, yeah. Our luck with death is about to run out. This is going to be a hard one. No! Viog, no! Viog! No! Viog, our child that had survived so long, is now about to die. There was nothing we could do about it. After the loss of Viog, we quickly found our way to Vent, as we had found some Sares in the woods. And this time, we were the ones doing the ambush. The Sares were on the run. We were losing them. At least we thought we lost them. But then we found them, hiding in this crack in the world. They thought they were safe. Were they? Let's find out. I cannot believe I did that. I am actually the king of the fucking Carnos. Hell yeah. Look what Viog's doing right now. Let's go. Viog's back from the dead, reincarnated. My child returns from the afterlife. Let's go. After Viog was returned to us, we decided it was time to head somewhere else. Our other two children that had been with us decided to log. But now we were on a new journey. A journey to Northeast Lake. Once arriving at Northeast Lake, we found ourselves acquainted with a rather large herd. And with herds came juicy, tender herbivores. Now, surveying the herd, I was looking for outcasts, weaklings, something that I could easily kill and run away. A lot of Tenos didn't seem like a good idea, but then I spotted it. A frolicking little Gallimimus. And all I had to do was wait for him to make a mistake. And that is just what he did. Hooray, hooray. The Gallimimus is dead. And now we enjoy the squirrels. Yummy. Apparently, some Sares decided it was a good idea to show up unannounced. Well, y'all get ready for the big final fight, because that's what's about to happen. Trust me, they are about to get RAILEED. Railed with a double E. Let's get this shit started.
The battle was won. The rest of Sarah's cowered on the rock as we ate their brethren. Eventually they would die too, but time will come to that. Craving water, we made our way to the Oasis Peak, a water paradise on top of the volcano, which has long been dormant. It's usually pretty safe, with it being very difficult to get up here. At least we thought it was safe.
I was like, they were like, two of them like were next to each other, and I just kind of like, boom. It was great. And everyone, how many are there?
Oh my god! No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way!
What is it?
There's a fucking rock! No
Fucking way.
No way!
Did someone die?
Oh my god, I need to heal.
Did someone die?
No way.
With that last bit of excitement, the story comes to a close. We've seen battles, we've seen hardship, we've seen death, we've seen life. There's not much else to see besides the one final death that stops seeing altogether. As you can see, Viog, my perfect son, is protecting me, even though he's smaller than me and has so much life to live. My perfect little child. Yes, we see it and reminisce. And in the end, this is what will carry on my legacy. Via the great child of mine. Death comes. There's not much we can do about it. Especially if it's unexpected.